take 500. Don't you do it. Okay, guys, what's going on? RC Conference here. We got Zach in the studio, and today we're going to go over a few cars.
Dude, stop laughing. They can't even see you.
Okay.
They can't see you.
Okay, what are we doing today?
Maybe they can see you. We're talking about the beginner car for RC.
Cars that are a good price for beginners anyways. I got a few cars here. Man, how do I even start these?
Start with the LCA, I guess.
You want to start with the LCA?
Whoever said it's the LCA, it's mini.
It's mini, it is very mini.
It's very small.
Mini. Let me grab something from... How much did we pay for this? Or how much did I pay for this? We're not at 10. We paid 350 something bucks.
For this one. See, it's still...
150 bucks, or 350 bucks for 4-wheel drive. It does not have a center diff, brushless system included. I'll have some pictures on this at the end of the video. It's got adjustable shocks. Okay. It's got a really good servo on it too. It's really high torque and it really turns the car well. Let me get the... What? Give me a hard time?
Yep.
That's how I do YouTube.
Yep.
Alright, so...
LCA mini. 14 scale, 4-wheel.
What's the remote? This is not the... This is my nitro. Alright, so I guess I'll show you a bit of how well the car actually steers. This will probably be like a...
That's awesome.
That's not awesome. Shut up!
I kind of did that.
Okay, so, I mean... Shut up, I'm trying to do a video. I mean, it's got really good... I got the camera. Getting a little close. I mean, it's got alright steering. It's not bad. You can definitely upgrade the servo to the Satellox or something more waterproof. The car is waterproof out of the box.
Yeah.
It is. You're gonna break the thing. Out of the box you get a nickel metal hydride battery. You get about 5 minutes off of a run. 5 minutes off a run with the nickel metal, but it still goes pretty good with the nickel metal. You got really nice tires. It's pretty much what comes on the RTR 8s. It's based directly off of the Losi 1/8 scale buggy and the Losi Truggies. If you guys look at the what is it, SCTEs, they're all based off the 8 platform. They have a Truggy version of this, which is also good. You're looking at about 350 bucks. Comes with a little wall charger. Takes about 8 to 12 hours to charge that battery. Otherwise, you can also get, with that car, for a beginner, chargers. Why'd you put all that stuff over there? Okay.
I did. Little boss.
You can easily get one of these chargers, Dynamite. You go up Dynamite RC in Google. And just look this up. You can get a 30-minute charger, or I recommend Primal or another charger. I got chargers up there. You can grab them if you want. That one and then the other one.
It's plugged in.
Oh, whatever. I'll show you the chargers later.
Yeah.
It's got 4 adjustable shocks, threaded. I think they're plastic. I can't tell.
They look plastic.
They look plastic to me. They're plastic. They're pretty good. I mean, the car handles exactly like just like the bigger version. I mean, it's not really a review, so
It's just a beginner
you have
car.
to be careful with the spur gear. It strips real easy if you put a lot of pressure on it.
Oh yeah.
But that's normal with little car gears and stuff. But 350 bucks gets you a fast RC car to start with.
You get what you paid for.
Yeah, you get what you pay for. The speeds are over at least 40 miles an hour. I recommend getting a LiPo, but for beginners, you will have to change your gearing. And get that closer. It comes with a really junky remote, actually. You don't get any range. I mean, you drive the car more than 10 feet away from you, 30 feet away from you, it loses range. So out of the box, you definitely want to upgrade to the DX2E. This is the one that the next car I'm going to be showing here in a moment comes included with, and I also put one on my Nitro Savage.
4.6.
4.6. I have a review up on my channel, guys, check that out. This radio costs $100 with the receiver. The receiver in the car is compatible with this remote. So I definitely recommend just buying one of these remotes. It comes with an extra receiver. It's only a 2-channel, but it's also AVC compatible. The new active vehicle control. Can't talk today. Vehicle control. But yeah, radio's kind of junky, real cheap. But I guess they didn't want to have a $400 card. So yeah, that's the Losi Mini 8. $350 gets you
a good start.
Gets you a pretty good start. If you're a bit younger and can't handle the speed, ECX Torment ECX Torment and the ECX Ruckus, which I have here now, they're both pretty much the same car. It comes literally RTR, everything you need. Here's the box. This one cost me
a big box.
Yeah, it's a 10 scale. It's a 10 scale monster truck. It's not small. This one is a 16th scale.
14.
Oh, the 14th? Oh, it is a 14th. This is a 16th, 14th.
It's a 14th scale.
The 14th scale. And just to show beginners, this video is purpose for beginners, or people getting back in the hobby. This is a 14th scale. This is a 10th scale. It takes about 1.5 of these cars to make one of these cars.
What's your Savage?
My Savage is an 8 scale. So yeah. And why is that one more expensive? Not only the size doesn't matter; it's what you get with the car. That car comes with really good quality parts, and this one is easier to break. This one looks a bit weird. I don't have my transmission in it, or I have a shock. He kind of broke it. We were spun around in there.
Yeah, we're making it fly.
This car is a great beginner car. This is the car I had to begin. This is the ECX Ruckus. Where's the tire? Comes with tires like this, but
Pretty big.
They're decent size. They're definitely a bit bigger, but these tires are kind of junky. They're cheap. They don't have any foam inserts, while the Losi Mini 8 does. Foam inserts are for to adjust the compound of the tire, how they feel and how they perform.
You can tell also by the sound.
You can also tell how easy it is to press it. You can easily tell when there's no foam in it. Foam is definitely the only way to go with tires. Unless you have a front-wheel drive or a rear-wheel drive car, you don't necessarily need foams in the tires in the front. This is basically an ECX Torment. They're both the same thing, ECX Torment, ECX Ruckus. The Torment costs $170 and the Ruckus cost me about $170. So I guess they're about the same price. I think the Torment was $160, $150 to $60.
Yeah, that's how much they were at the Hobby.
Hobbytown has them. I like my Hobbytown. I put a brushless system in, which is easy to do on these cars. It's not expensive. You can get a radiant reactor system put in it, which is the best system. It just goes so fast, probably 50 miles an hour easy, with a 23-tooth spur gear, or 22-tooth pinion gear. It comes with everything you need. It comes with a charger out of the box. It comes with a receiver, your steering servo. It comes with a battery that I don't have on me right now. It comes with the ESC, a 15-turn motor, and everything you need to get started. It even comes with a charger, very similar to this one. So you definitely get what you pay for here. So you get the car and a little bit more. It comes with the DX2E, so you definitely don't have to worry about range issues. I would definitely test it before you drive it. Too far off, I wouldn't want my car running off on me the first day I get it, or if you're new in the hobby, that would be.
He's probably had like several of them.
I've had 7 of them.
What was my car? I can't remember.
This is his car.
Yeah, it's kind of broken. I kind of blew it up.
I bought it from him.
$60.
It's a Team Associated 10 GT truggy thing. It's not the short course, but it's just the truggy version of it.
I kind of
We kind of broke it. Kind of fire.
more than fire. I kind of blew it up, climbing a tree with it.
This is the body you get. It's a bit. It doesn't look that good, but you get used to it. It's a bit. I mean,
It's flimsy.
You can't break it. I mean, it
Bends and cracks and it won't break. Like, it will break.
I mean, it just goes right back into shape. So you can bend it up, twist it up.
Yeah, but even though you're not really going to do that.
You're not going to do this, but you go right
Just
back into shape. I mean, I dented it in a few spots, but that's not a big deal. I have millions of
That's
them.
typical. That's normal.
That's really nice. It's really thick too. You don't have to worry about it cracking. The Torment body is a bit weaker, by the way. It's a bit bigger. I actually have a body that I painted that's 4 Torments. the F-150 from J Concepts, or Proline, I mean. I have a J Concept body, I'll show it to you.
When I get my DBXL, we'll probably for sure do a review on that. Same with my rock
If you
color.
actually get one.
No, we ordered it.
Did
Yeah, and same with the Exceed,
you? Yeah.
6x6.
So we'll have some more reviews. Do you have any cars that you want to recommend?
Not a Slash.
Slashes are good. If you get the two-wheel drive, a good car for beginners is a two-wheel drive Slash.
Traxxas.
Traxxas two-wheel drive Slash. You can also get the 4x4, but it is a bit pricey for beginners, and it does it's way too fast for a lot of people who are just getting in the hobby.
Yeah.
People who have been in the hobby before and just not getting back into it, maybe not as much. But for people who just get in the hobbies, 50 miles an hour just might be too much. But it's totally up to you what you get. Another good car is the two-wheel drive Team Associated 10 GT, or not the GT, that's the Nitro. The Team Associated 10, the SC10.
If you're looking for Nitro, I'll have you get the GT Team Association.
It's not Team Associated. You won't.
Well, that's the engine I put in it. Sorry.
This one here is pretty much the 10 GT. If you go on rc10.com or teamassociated.com, whatever one you want to put in, if you find go under fuel and you'll find a Team Associated 10 GT, SC10 GT. It's pretty much this car but longer. Because this car was a truggy, and that car is a short course truck.
I basically
much like this one.
I used it for a rock collar for a bit.
Yeah, he used it for stuff he shouldn't have done, and I wish
It
I
worked
was there to
though.
stop you.
I was actually surprised.
I'm going to
It worked.
recommend one more car. Another car that is good for beginners is the Losi, what is it? The Losi 10 SCTE.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I got mine on sale, but it is a little pricey. But it's really user-friendly. It's really, really easy to work on. I had two of them. My dad had one, and then I had one. I'm going to have to delete that. Did you really do that? Alright guys, that's the end of the video. And I'm going to turn off the camera now. So, yeah, keep these cars in mind, E6 Torment or ECX Ruckus.
Losi 8 Mini.
Go to losi.com, go to ecxrc.com, go to teamassociatedrc10.com, or go to traxxas.com, go to hpi.com. All these websites, I'll have some in the description. So, see you guys later.